So why do you keep running around searching for God? Why do you put yourselves through such heartache and struggle and stress, seeking this being that you have been told is so majestic and magnificent and is outside of yourselves? We are here today to assist you to heal something that is very difficult to heal, and that is illusion. Because your pain bodies have come from the illusion that you are separate from God. But you are so in God, and God is so in you. This is what you are in fact frightened of. Because, as Brother Min has said, this planet as a consciousness is run by 1% of the population. 1% of the population has programmed 99% of the population with lies, with rubbish. Now you can sit there, you can struggle, you can stress, you can cry, you can yell. But what you are doing is feeding the illusion of separation. Now we have said to you to honor your tears, to honor your grief. But do not believe that that is all you have become. It has become a habit. A terrible habit. In fact, do not worry so much about your drinking or your smoking. They pale into insignificance compared to the habit of judgments you have placed upon yourself. The judgments that have been placed upon you by the 1% of this planet, or what we call the powerless ones. It is time to take action. Now here is where it gets interesting. Min has said to many of you, surrender. And you have said, but how do I do this? I am trying to surrender. You cannot try to surrender. You cannot try to let go. You see what we say? We are asking you to take action. And the action we are asking you to take is to surrender. You understand what we say? It is a huge action, and it takes a very strong will to surrender. But your minds will tell you, well, we must change the world, we must fix it, we must change ourselves and fix ourselves first before we can possibly believe that we are in God and God is in us. You are God. You are perfect as you are. We are asking you to surrender to this. Now, as I, Hara, am part of the consciousness of the feminine, we are asking you to surrender to that. So we are asking the male force of yourself, the one that is action, the one that is movement, to move yourselves into the feminine and surrender to that and stop all seeking. Who this week has still been seeking? Be honest with yourselves. What are you seeking? Can anyone tell us?
It's like a glass of water that you can never drink it. It never empties. The more you drink it, the more it just keeps going.
The more you want to quench your thirst.
Yeah.
Knowledge, is that what you're seeking?
Peace.
But the mind cannot have peace unless it has the knowledge first. You see what we say. It needs to believe that it is safe to surrender. It needs to understand what it is surrendering to. But you cannot think what we are asking you to surrender to. You can feel it, but you cannot think it. It is not possible. And have the powerless ones not told you that your feelings can be negative, damaging, weakening you? We have told you from the beginning that your feelings are how your soul speaks to you. Your emotions are how your mind reacts. They are very different things. We are asking you to feel the feminine force within you, within the soul. So how do we heal this thing called illusion? Well, 99% of the population is still deciding to sit on its bottoms and allow the 1% to control it. So one of the ways that you can release this illusion is through chaos, is through devastation, is through grief. Now there are two events in each of your lives that are the closest thing to reality that you can have. One is the birth of your child, where you are in that place of oneness, of pure love, of joy. That is your natural state. For what you are doing is the child, the newborn, is reflecting back to you your innocence and your purity and your love. The other reality check you have in your lives is when a loved one dies. The reality that you will not be on this magnificent ball of consciousness forever. The reality of how precious your loved ones truly are. That is another reality. Then there is the realities between birth and death. And they are normally natural disasters, where all of you say, I don't care about my house. I don't care about my car. We are all here together alive. You see what we say? Now, because humanity is deciding to stay in the illusion, there are going to be an influx, if you choose, of natural disasters. To try and get beings back into the reality of the preciousness of being in this human temple, the perfection of being in this human temple. You see what we say? Now we have said to you before, and this is more Brother Min's topic, of the unconscious energetic patterns you hold within your human temples will decide whether you are going to experience these natural disasters or not. For understand, you are all electromagnetic energy. And if those energies are unconscious within your chakra system, you will find yourself in the places where Mother Earth is releasing her denied energetic patterns. Now these are coming thick and fast. Brother Min told you on the 7th of July, sorry, what month are you in? June, that there will be earthquakes beginning on the 8th of June, and they began in this country on the 8th of June.